SNK puts out a tweet saying, "Big announcement, 3 more days until the 30th anniversary of the King of Fighters." And just when I thought everything that SNK had to reveal was shown at Gamescom, they once again shattered my expectation. Oh, I'm sorry, I know that was corny, I couldn't keep a straight face. But look, yeah, on the 21st of August, the SNK Global Twitter page made that tweet, and everyone is fiending, wondering what exactly is being revealed soon. Since it said 3 days, it should happen sometime this weekend. Now, the question is, what could this reveal be? And I think I don't know actually. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I have zero idea what they're planning. I'm like 0 for 10 with my predictions, it's insane. There's so many things that they could do. Hell, many fans wanted them to retrofit the PC version of KOF 13 with rollback. For those that don't know, only the console version of KOF 13 has rollback netcode. Why is this the case? We have no clue. I've always wondered why they did such a thing. You already had KOF 13 on PC before you even re-released it on the newer consoles, so everyone kind of assumed PC was getting that update. There's also the possibility of maybe some sort of KOF collection. Maybe they re-release King of Fighters 11 on all platforms, like what they did with SVC. Partner up with Cold Mystics again, retrofit it with some rollback netcode, lobbies, replay takeover, gallery mode, you know, the works, right? All the fixings, which I think would be great. That KOF in particular has a tag system where you can tag your characters in and out, which for a lot of folks was and has been a big reason they've either never enjoyed a KOF game or even bothered to try. The idea of having a team of 3 but not being able to tag turns them off. So, who knows, it could be an 11 updated release. Or what about a re-release of KOF Maximum Impact series? There's a lot of fans that enjoy that series. I've personally never played them, but the OSTs are great. Regulation 8 in particular is dope. That would be something to catch people off guard and make folks happy. Then of course there's the prospect of more content for KOF 15, and hear me out. Alright, I know every time I say hear me out, like I said, I've been 0 for 10 with these, but just give me a chance, okay? Just hear me out. As much as I like that Vice and Mature, especially Mature, are coming back, I'd be lying if I said it's what I would have done. A while back I made a video going over what they could have done for a 3rd or final season. I'll put the video in the description of this one. Add some stages, costumes, 5 characters, yada yada, right? Granted, we got the Vice and Mature news and a lot of folks were excited, but I can't help but feel like it's not enough. So hopefully my predictions from that old video come true. Put Team American Sports, add Shenwu, throw in Melee for God's sake, and give us some stages. Throw in some costumes and boom. Happy times for everyone. Now, let's switch gears. I want to step away from gaming, and I want to suggest something crazy. Okay, maybe not entirely crazy, but definitely something out there. What if they announce an anime and manga? A King of Fighters anime may be starting from the beginning with the Orochi Saga and pulling a JoJo Bizarre Adventure, and we get a KOF Part 1, 2, 3, etc. with the different protagonists. That way, you can adapt and even extend whatever details are there in the sagas, expand on some themes and possibly make them more impactful, while also garnering new fans that never heard of the games. Now, if I had my choice of a company to do it, I'd choose Ufotable. They're the studio behind the Demon Slayer series as well as the Fate series and Mirai Fukuen. The fight scenes in these shows are some of the greatest ever and frankly would be a perfect fit for the King of Fighters. Manga is another route they could go also. It wouldn't be unfamiliar for them either. That Shingo manga from a while back was pretty fire. It even kinda sort of ties in with 15 with Shingo having sparks on certain moves in the game. There's also the KOF 14 A New Beginning manga, but I'm not sure if that ever finished. If you never read it, I highly recommend it. Very entertaining and the art was beautiful. SNK has talked about revamping the IP, Public View is needing revamping as well, so this wouldn't be weird for them to take this route for casual audiences that haven't heard of the company or their IPs. At this point though, it could really be anything, but I'll say this, and that's regardless of what's announced, this is a great time to be an SNK fan and it's only up from here. Let's just think about all the things we've gotten this past week. We got the Terry trailer gameplay wise for Street Fighter 6. He looks insane. They gave him his classic outfit along with his Garou stuff. We got the Pow Pow Cafe with actual Blue Mary and Joe hanging out in the background. City of the Wolves, we got hit with the 1-2 punch. We got the My trailer, which I am still salty that I did not predict that. Well, technically I did, but I predicted it as a joke. I kind of figured that it was going to be Kane, and I said, or SNK could just say to hell with my prediction and just release Mai anyway, which is what they did. So love you, SNK. Thanks for always embarrassing me in front of my fans. So we have that. Then they also hit us with the official trailer of the game, revealing the date, as well as 17 characters along with 5 DLC characters. But for $60, you get everything together. Plus, if you get the pre-order, you also get Fatal Fury 2 Terry's outfit. This is just insane. And then they also showed game modes, and color customization is back. I repeat, color customization is back. I think the last time there was something even remotely like that might have been in SNK Heroines, and I think that was only like color swaps. But as far as like a 13 level of customization, this is the first time it's fully back. So I'm excited. I know a lot of people were hyped. Mai looks amazing. Terry looks dope. It's just been a great time for fans, not to mention them re-releasing SBC Chaos with the new Robat netcode and nice functions and things. Shout out to Code Mystics. SNK has been on a roll, and it shows. Now, again, I'm just kind of confused on what they have planned for the 30th anniversary, because they haven't really made much of a fuss about it over the past couple months, or really this entire year up to this point. Truth be told, it's been very City of the Wolves centric, which makes sense. This is their flagship game going into the new era, so it makes sense they will be focusing on that. And then we do have Bison Mature, as I mentioned before, coming towards the end of the year in December. I thought that would have been it. Like I said, wouldn't have been my choice to go about it, but at least we're getting something. But now they make this tweet, and it has people wondering, what do they have planned? If you look at the tweet and the art, they have different characters, but notice it's different art styles, more than likely to celebrate the history of the game and the different artists and people that worked on this series. So you have Shinkiro and Ogra and other styles on here, which nice touch. I can really appreciate that. But we've reached that part of the video where I ask, what are your thoughts on this tweet from the company? Are you expecting some bombshell update from 15? Maybe new characters, possibly Shinwoo and Mei Li finally being added, or the ever missing Team American Sports, or maybe the anime manga idea piqued your interest, or something entirely different. Comment down below and share your thoughts. As always, I'm DecepySwag. Catch y'all till next time. Later.